I'm giving one amazing power up to every single Bundesliga club starting with Wolfsburg. I'm giving one amazing power up to every single Bundesliga club starting with Wolfsburg. What will they be getting from the wheel? And they get return best player, which basically means all the best players that have played for Wolfsburg has been returned to the team. And yeah, they've had some incredible talents such as Kevin De Bruyne, Victor Osimhen, Mickey van de Ven, and a few more amazing talents. But this is only the beginning. We will be giving one amazing power-up just like this one to every single Bundesliga club. However, there are also 3 brutal, harsh punishments on the wheel which 3 random clubs will get. In the end, we'll simulate a Bundesliga season, and who knows, maybe someone can finally dethrone Bayern Munich from the title. But we'll find out in the end. For now, let's spin the wheel for the second club, and we land on Stuttgart. This will be interesting to see what Stuttgart gets here. And they get 80 plus minimum, which basically means that every player underrated has gotten upgraded to 80 rated now. And that's basically their whole team. So Stuttgart is one of those clubs that aren't outstanding, but they're definitely not bad at all. They will probably finish around mid-table with this team. Now for yet another spin on the club's wheel, and we almost land on Bayern Munich, but it'll be Hoffenheim. What power-up or punishment will they get? And they do almost land on a punishment, but instead they're getting highest rating, which basically means that every player in the starting 11 will become the rating of the highest rated player here, which is their goalkeeper, Baumann. So now everyone else in the starting 11 is also 83 rated as well. That's a pretty solid upgrade. Maybe not the most incredible, but still a pretty solid one. Now let's keep going. What will our next spin give us? And we get Mainz. Will Mainz get the first punishment? And no, they won't. They get a plus 15 to their attack. That's really incredible, because now their attackers will get a plus 15. And yeah, this will make their team really stable. Their attack now just needs to score a ton of goals. But yeah, this is a very good power-up to get. Just like it would be good to get FC 26 for free. Let's just see what the next team on the wheel is going to be. And okay, it's Hamburger, the newly promoted side. They need a good power-up if they want to stay up, and damn, they really just got the first punishment. So unlucky. Flip ratings, but you never know. This can both be good and bad, but let's flip their ratings and see what it does to their team. And this is their team, and surprisingly, they don't even look that bad. Their attack is amazing. Their midfield is also incredible. Their defense is kinda mixed. Not the best, but it's their goalkeeper letting them down. That is what's hurting them. If they had just a bit better goalkeeper, they could have been really good. But anyways, let's keep spinning the wheel for the next team, and we get Union Berlin. What is Union Berlin's fate today? And they've landed on another one of the plus 15, but not to their attack. They will get the plus 15 to their midfield. So let's quickly do that. And this might even be better than the plus 15 on attack. Up to get. Let's get our next team from the wheel though, and we get Dortmund. This will be big. What is Dortmund getting? And they get yet another play 15, but to their defense. And this now makes their defense look incredible. They are going to be unstoppable defensively. All they need to do is focus on scoring goals, because they won't concede much. Dortmund might win the Bundesliga now, but let's get our next club on the wheel, and this time we land on Augsburg. And Augsburg gets full potential. So this is their team at full potential. It's really not the best of teams. They don't have an amazing youngsters. So this has been overall a shit power-up compared to some of these other teams. But now let's see what team we get next, and it's St. Pauli. What are they getting? And they land on 5 random 85 plus rated players. That means they will receive 5 random players that are over 85 rated. And the 5 players are, first of all, Pedri, Jano Block, Alexander Isak, João Cancelo, and then also Mohamed Salah. Those are 5 solid players. They got 2 attackers, 1 midfielder, 1 defender, and then also a good goalkeeper. So overall, Spain Pauli has done pretty well. Now let's spin for yet another club on the wheel. And for our 10th team, we get Werder Bremen. What's Werder Bremen getting? And they land on best rating, which basically means that every player will become the rating of their best ever FIFA base rating ever. So let's quickly do that and see what it does. And this is their team with everyone at their best ever base FIFA rating. Yeah, it's a pretty shit team. Not a single player is over 80 rated. That's embarrassing for Werder Bremen. They will probably get relegated. I hope they get relegated, because they should get relegated. But now for the next team, and we get RB Leipzig. This is yet another big club, so what will they get? And they've landed on 99 Antony, 99 Maguire, and 99 Lingard. Those are only 3 additions, but 3 legendary players. RB Leipzig literally has all they need, so maybe this will make them Bundesliga champions? We will see. But for now, as our next team, we have FC Köln. What are they landing on? And they get random rating upgrade. So every player in their team will get upgraded. But it will be completely random, so they could get a +1 only, but also a +20. It's all going to be be random, so let's just see what it does to their team. And wow, yeah, it's definitely made their team a lot better. It's still mixed, but this could make Cologne title contenders now. But we'll have to wait and see. Now for team number 13, what will it be? And it's Leverkusen. Okay. I really want to see what Leverkusen gets from the wheel of power-up or punishment. And Leverkusen lands on plus 15 to goalkeeper. Such a simple upgrade, but also so effective. Goalkeepers are so important that this might be better than the plus 15 to defense, midfield, and attack. But we'll have to wait to find out. And for our next team, we've landed on Frankfurt. Will they be getting the second punishment of the video? No, they land on best player from each team. So they get all these best players from every single Bundesliga club. That's 18 in total. Obviously, they won't get any of the upgraded players because that would be unfair. But the best base player from every team, that's actually incredible, but not as good as I thought it would be, but still amazing. Now there is only 4 clubs left, and 2 power-ups with 2 punishments are on the wheel. First club we land on out of the 4 is actually Heidenheim. Will Heidenheim be getting the second punishment? Oh my god, no, they won't. But they did get a plus 10 to their whole starting 11, and Heidenheim does look improved, but it's not as good as I thought it would be, maybe because their team before was trash, but I guess it's still a really good upgrade overall. But now let's spin the wheel yet again, and oh no, we've landed on the big boy Bayern Munich. They're more likely to get a punishment, and they have gotten the second punishment, which is the classic release starting 11. So I will be releasing this current in-game default starting 11. So let's quickly release all these players. And yeah, sure, their team got worse, but I think Bayern still has a somewhat okay team. They have the best squad depth out of any Bundesliga club, so they might be alright. But I don't think they'll survive relegation. 2 teams left, and for the second final team we land on Gladbach. Will they get the final punishment or power-up? And they land on the final power-up, which is plus 5. So, as you can see, their whole team has gotten a plus 5. It's a simple but a really decent upgrade to get. It's very stable. Probably not enough for a title, but that now means our final team is actually Freiburg. And they get the final punishment, which is pace equal rating. That could actually be good, depending on the team. But as you can see, every single player in their team is the rating of their pace. And they have a few good players, but overall, the team does look a little worse. I obviously haven't changed their goalkeepers, or else it would be too harsh. But we've now given a power-up to 15 Bundesliga teams, but 3 got punished. And that was Hamburger, Bayern Munich, and also Freiburg. But let's see if this has changed up the Bundesliga and see who will win it now. So I've now simulated till the end of the season. Let's just slowly reveal the table and see who has won it. So the 2 relegated teams are Hamburger and Augsburg. Fair enough. Werder Bremen, the team I wanted to see get relegated, finished in 16th. Leipzig could actually only get 12th, even with Anthony Maguire and Lingard. Stuttgart got 11th, and in 10th we have Mainz with their plus 15 to their attack. Gladbach got 9th here, and in 8th we have Wolfsburg. This is actually getting interesting. Union Berlin got 7th, and St. Pauli has managed to finish in 6th with their 5 random 85 plus rated players. In 5th, we surprisingly have FC Cologne, and Bayern somehow still got top 4 without their starting 11. Oh my god, Dortmund still can't win the Bundesliga, but Leverkusen got 2nd with their plus 15 to their keeper, which means the winner is actually Frankfurt, who actually took the best player from each team. I didn't see that coming at all.